Every look deserves its own fragrance,
which means that the one I choose to wear needs to match my vibe at any given moment. And there is nothing more perfect to do that with than the new Viktor & Rolf Bon Bon collection.
There are 3 edible scents to choose from.
So let me show you how I layer them and when I would wear them. I always start my day out on the right foot with Cola Fizz. The citrusy scent gives me that perfect boost in the morning, whether I'm running errands, working out, or even just making breakfast. With key notes like fizzy cola, lemon, and white musk, it'll keep me super fresh. Now that it's midday, we switch over to Berry Jelly. This is a fruity scent, so I obviously picture a fun afternoon, maybe a girl's day, some shopping, taking pictures, anything of that sort. To end the day, we have Caramel Crunch. This is definitely a date night scent. It's sweet, caramel, vanilla, very warm, very sweet. I eat this right up. Whatever time and place, there's a bonbon for it. Let me know which bonbon you're craving, and make sure to shop the new bonbon collection by Viktor & Rolf. Let's make dinner for my 4-month-old dachshund puppy. If you guys haven't met yet, this is Birdie. You excited? This is her bowl. It's a silicone slow feeder, and her water goes on the other side. For our base, we have a 4th cup of kibble. And then we have our healthy spine and disc supplement. I give her half the capsule in the morning, so we're just gonna do the other half sprinkled over her food. And then on top, we're gonna do a little drizzle of this bone broth. It's from Stella and Chewy's. We're also gonna add a little bit of pumpkin puree and some fresh water and a singular ice cube. Here's what her meal is looking like. Let's go give it to her. Welcome back to Will It Matcha. Today we have a sweet potato and instead of a grater, we actually have a blender. I was just thinking there is no way that I'm gonna be able to grate this, so I think the blender is really our only option. I'm very excited for this because I've actually had a sweet potato latte before in Korea. It was made with coffee, but I know that it tastes good in a latte. I do have high hopes for a matcha as well. I believe this is a Korean sweet potato. I'm gonna take a bite just to see if it's good. It's one of my favorite foods of all time also. Now we gotta throw everything in the blender. In here, I want to make like a sweet potato milk. Oh, I didn't know it was purple on the inside. This might not be a Korean sweet potato then. My sweet potato is broken up and in my blender. I'm gonna add my milk. This is the blender that I got. It's from Ninja. I'm nervous. That was so quick. Let's dump it in my cup. Might have made it too thick. Oh, but it's really good. I'm gonna add a little bit more milk directly to the cup and mix it in. Also gonna do a splash of agave. Much better. Using my Mommy's Matcha Momo mix. Let's finally add the matcha in. I'm so excited to taste this. If this isn't good, I'm gonna have problems. It looks incredible. Here's the moment of truth. It's so good. Sweet potato, definitely matchas. This is up there with cereal milk for me. Honestly, a 9 out of 10. Welcome back to Will It Matcha. We are back to doing fruits today. I have a Cosmic Crisp apple. I'm thinking for this one, we do like an apple pie sort of flavor. That was actually so easy to peel and very satisfying. I am going to grate this first and then add my other ingredients. I'm hoping I get a little more juice than I would with just applesauce. Some of these fruits are such an arm workout. I will say I did think this one would be a lot easier. I think this is more than enough, so I'm gonna save this to just eat it later. To this, I'm gonna add a spoonful of brown sugar. This is like all stuck together. I don't know what happened. I'm also gonna add a splash of this birthday cake creamer just to get that like pie flavor. This just tastes like batter to me. Spot on. For my matcha, I'm gonna use another Rockies packet. This is missing cinnamon. Might have been too much. This is only making me miss fall. Time to add in our matcha. I'm actually so freaking excited to try this. Oh, and it has layers. That color. Very much so, matchas. No notes. I'm about to prep my blueberry pie overnight oats for tomorrow morning, so let's make them together. My recipe is actually super simple because this is like the main base. I get this on Amazon. It has already everything in it. Oats, chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds. And I measure out half a cup of this. And then in my little overnight oats container, I put that in first. Should probably use a spoon. To this, I like to just add a little bit more chia seeds so that it's extra filling. And a little bit of cinnamon. You can use water at this step, but I like to add oat milk because I just think it tastes better. I'm gonna do half a cup. And I'm just gonna mix this all together. The oats mix that I used in the beginning had a little bit of cane sugar in it, so I'm not gonna add any sweetener. So now I just get to go in with my blueberries. I washed them in the container, so please don't freak the fuck out. I'm honestly just gonna do the rest. Then I just fold those in. I just put the lid on and throw it in the fridge overnight, and it's ready in the morning, and it is so good. I actually like look forward to eating this every night. It doesn't look like it, but it literally tastes like blueberry pie. You're welcome. Go try. It's so good. Let's get ready using only drugstore makeup. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna start with some skin prep. I'm using my Medicube PDRN Pink Serum. The texture of this serum is such a good base for makeup. To moisturize, I'm using this 345 Relief Cream. And of course, we have Lumi Glotion. I love this in-between shade. It's 903 Medium Glow. Just gives me that perfect natural glow. For concealer, I love this NYX Bare With Me Serum Concealer. For this, I am shade Vanilla. Love me a serum concealer. Base is already eating. For a little bronze moment, we have Lumi Bronze Stick in shade Copper Bronzette. It is magical. This is how you summer. And a huge bonus is I love to wear this on bare skin too. I promise I did get new things to try. I'm just using all my favorites right now, but we'll get to it. This is my Fat Cheeks blush, shade Fig Fizz. I do love this shade, but I mainly use it for the finish that it gives because it is so dewy. As always, drag to the forehead as well. Now we get to try something new. This is the Catrice Bright and Blur Airbrush Powder, shade Pink Luminance. Set my under eyes with it. Ooh, that's brightening. And on my greasy ass eyelids. I feel like that was a little too brightening for me, but I might have just used too much. But I do have this finishing powder I want to try by CoverGirl called the Skin Enhancer. Hopefully this will make everything like more cohesive. Just gonna go ahead and powder through. I feel like it really set everything together, but did not take away the dewiness of my skin. This is gonna make it to my everyday routine. Milani bronzer. This has always been that girl. My lid broke off just because I bring this everywhere. She's very well loved. Same with my Milani baked blush. Pausing for a second because I totally forgot that I got a new shade of the Saatchi lip liner, and it does have to sit for a little bit, so let's put it on now. This is a new shade they came out with. It's called Main Character. I'm actually already terrified of how bright this is. I guess we'll wait and see. We have a Milani baked highlight for the nose. Just love this brand. On my waterline, I'm using ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in shade Sunnyvale. For mascara, it's not even a question. This is the best. And I just get my bottom lashes. This freckle pen I use, I'm pretty sure is actually like less than 10 bucks from Amazon, so I'm gonna count it. Let's peel this off. I'm going back over it with my NYX lip liner in shade Club Hopper because I feel like that barely did anything. For gloss, we have the Saatchi Lip Elixir in Bunny Tongue. I love this color. And setting spray, you already know. I'm actually almost out because I use this every time I get ready. Here's the final result. Actually insane. That proves expensive makeup isn't always the way to go. Okay, I'm actually obsessed with how this turned out. Love you guys. Bye. Welcome back to Will It Matcha. Today we have Frosted Flakes. As per usual, I have turned this into a cereal milk, so the Frosted Flakes have been sitting in some oat milk for a few hours. I'm gonna strain the milk into my glass. I'm trying to push all the milk out. Let's give it a little taste test. That is the best cereal milk that we've made so far. I don't think this even needs any sweetener. I'm going to use a Rocky's matcha packet today. My slick back is so tight today, I don't think I can even be expressive with my face. I feel like I just got Botox. But I promise you, this milk is so good. I'm gonna go ahead and add some ice in here. Do you want an ice cube, birdie? Actually doing a lucky shake this time. And I'm just gonna add this right in because I don't think this needs any extra ingredients. That looks so good. I'm gonna mix it up. The color is perfect. I cannot wait to try this. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh, wow. This is the best cereal milk I've done. Frosted Flakes, definitely matcha, and in my top 5.